Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Alright! Ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody doing? I'm not sure what day it is with you guys, but today it's Friday, yeah? And I've just finished work. I'm going to go out after this, have a couple of scoops. I'm in a good mood. But what could put me in an even better mood raring to go out? I think you know. Dire Straits. Now, one of our legendary subscribers by the name of Josh has suggested reacting to Dire Straits' Planet of New Orleans. Now, I actually seen a comment before saying that there's a few more bluesier songs on the album On Every Street, and I'm pretty sure I heard this Planet of New Orleans pop up. So I'm intrigued, I'm excited, because you know what happens with bluesy tracks, there's always some Gucci guitar solo either towards the end or an outro. You never know. I'm intrigued to see if Mark is experimented, shredded out. I want to see him shred. There I said it. So before we get into this, guys, if you didn't know, I'm in a band called RAYGO Bloom. By the way, we've got some merch out, some new merch. It's American high school style, you know, like you see in America. It looks cool. But if you want to grab one, raygobloom.com. It's everywhere, you can see. Without further ado, let's get into it! That famous guitar. First impressions, very different to what I've heard from Dire Straits up to now. Very different. It's got like a 80s. Did this album come out in the 80s? I'd put money on it that this was an 80s. It wasn't their 70s, late 70s stuff. It's got those in the 80s, them synthesizers, those Moog boards, those keyboards. They got pretty big, and I'm hearing bits of it, and I like it because, you know, it's not. I've said this before. Show me what you've got musically. It's not always about singing. Why is it always got to be the song's 20 seconds in, singing's got to begin? Nah, mate, drag it out. Let me hear what you've got musically, sonically first. Let's go.
Standing on the corner of Toulouse and Dolphin, waiting on Marie on D. I'm trying to place a tune under Louisiana moonbeam. On the planet of New Orleans. They call it satin, and in her eyes are green, and something that you said in a dream. inside of my suit, I got my mojo root and a true love figurine for the planet of a New Orleans.
It's quite like Private Investigations.
With other life upon it, and everything that's shaking in between. If you'd ever land upon it, you better know what's on it. Planet of a New Orleans. I'm trying to find my way through the rain and the steam. I'm looking straight ahead through the screen.
Mate, I would put money on it that Private Investigations was also on this album because it's got hints of the same instruments. Like, you know when you're recording an album, if you listen to Arctic Monkeys AM, that's a good example. They've got similar sounds throughout it. You know, a lot of musicians, they will get particular guitars in the studio. They'll get particular keyboards in. They'll get maybe a specific kind of drum set or maybe the bongos. There's literally like some sort of bongo soundy thing going on in here that I know is in Private Investigations. Let me see. Let's have a look. Because I bet it is. Is Private Investigations on every street? While on every street's both title. Wait, what? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Or is it? What album is Private Investigations on? Well, I've just been, I stand corrected. It's on Love Over Gold. That's crazy. Hold up, though. When did On Every Street come out? Because, what? Dude, I'm way off. Came out in 91. On the 9th of September. My birthday. Guys, don't listen to me. I'm talking smack. I thought I was right. I'm wrong. But at least I admit it. Listen, this sounds like a very 80s album with those kind of sounds that were going on back then. This is very unusual for a 90s kind of vibe. But that's what I like about Mark. He does what he wants when he wants. He doesn't care about decades and generations. However, it defo has the sound of Private Investigations. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mark keeps particular instruments in his studio. But he is also known as being a hoarder with guitars. We've seen his guitar collection. You know what I mean? He probably has a specific sound and he knows what he likes. And they have a particular sound, Dire Straits. Do you know what I mean? Can you hear what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm going on. Let me finish this.
And then I heard her say something in her that we'll see. I'm taking a ride across the planet of a New Orleans. was an eighth, and I was just a jack in the cards we'll never see. We could have been the king and the queen, but she took me on back to her courtyard where magnolia perfume screams, behind the gates in the granite of the planet of the New Orleans.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
New Orleans, with other life upon it, with everything that's shaking in between.
The bass.
If you should ever land upon it, well, you better know what's on it. The planet of New Orleans, with other life upon it, and everything that's shaking in between. If you should ever land upon it, you better know what's on it. The planet of the New Orleans,
Go on, Shrek.
planet of the New Orleans.
Always, one thing I like about Mark is he holds back, and it makes you just like, oh mate, are you just gonna hurry up and just get on with it? Like, do the solo, we want you to solo. And he's like, nah mate, I'll do it when the time's right. He's very, very modest with his guitar playing. Like, he doesn't sit there for 5 minutes and just do some crazy solo that bores you. He gives you enough and then he takes it away from you, and that's one sick thing that really stands out for me. The song, it was a good one. It was a good song, but it wasn't. It's not one of their best in my eyes. But again, it's not a bad song. Like, they don't have bad songs, but it's near the bottom of what I've heard from them. Listen, I have to be brutally honest with you. I don't want to have a reaction channel where I start being, just saying everything's good, everything's good, everything's good. Otherwise, that takes away from what I really think is amazing. This song wasn't amazing for me. And Josh, I really hope that you don't mind me saying that. We all have opinions at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? We all love songs, some of us don't love other songs, blah, blah. It's good. It was a good song. It was a good song. But that's all it was. It wasn't bad in any way. You know what I mean? I can't take anything away from it. The guitar was good. The bass actually was nice. And actually the drums were sick on that. It's a good song. But yeah, it didn't stand out. Nothing stands out. Will I stick it on my Dire Straits Spotify playlist? No. You know what I mean? And I've got a playlist that's fire up to now. Oh, mate, one day I might even show you guys so you can have a look at the Dire Straits tunes. But this one wouldn't be on there. They're right there. I said it. But it was still sick. And, it's all about exploring what's the best and what what tickles your pickle. What? Guys, I need a drink. I know that much. If you've liked this video, subscribe to the channel because we got loads coming. We're even going to be trying to make another Dire Straits type of song and stuff. You build my song. You know what I mean? You come along with me and I need your input to try and make the best song we can possible. It's a bit of fun. But until next time, I'm going to love you and leave you with my latest song. It's called Healthy Man. Peace.
I woke up this morning, poured myself a drink. I picked up my guitar as I looked out to the sea. I didn't think much of it. It's nothing I've never seen. But then I put on the news and I soon realized how lucky I am to be a healthy man. Never prayed that much when I was a kid, but it's never too late. Now the first thing that I do when I wake up is look up to the sky. Thank the Lord that I'm here and I'm grateful for a new sunrise, to be alive. When I put my shoes on and go to leave the house, I look in the mirror and make sure that I smile. I no longer question why I feel down. I remind myself of good health and I soon turn that frown upside down.